Hey guys, how's it going? AJ Crunchbox here, welcome back to another video. So today, we've got another life story for you guys with some Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background, just some zombies today. But next time is a different video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that one. I want to say sorry for not uploading over the past week, or 6 days. I'm really sorry about that. I've just been super busy, you know, and finding time to make any videos at all on this channel or my other one has just been a struggle. I won't lie to you guys, but I'm back now. Fingers crossed it goes okay and I can upload as much as I want to and, you know, like I used to. So, you know, just thank you for over 400 subscribers. That is insane. And, you know, just being around, you know, you guys just for sticking around without any videos over the last week it's incredible and amazing support. So let's go ahead and get into this life story. Today it's about the time I met I don't know what you'd call him, a paedophile, not really, but a pervert for definite. So I guess it's like a mixture of both, because he would go for like younger kids, or not really kids, but like younger people or adults. He didn't really have a preference, okay? So we're going to backtrack this back to June this year when I went to Greece. If you guys are long-term subscribers from back then, you know I went to Greece. I made a vlog and all that stuff over there. And it was a lot of fun, bar this like one guy and like issues we had with him. So this story is a really long one, so I'm going to have 2 parts to this one. The second part will be up tomorrow for definite, so you have 2 uploads, like 2 days in a row, because it's a really long story. We had like so many sort of like difficulties and issues on that holiday. We were there for 2 weeks, so yeah, we had a lot of stuff we ran into, so hopefully you guys will understand that I can't fit it all into one video, and you know, I don't want to bore you guys with a massive long video, so let's go ahead and get into part 1. So like I said, back in June, went to Greece, and it all started out really, really nice. They have these entertainment people, really like all-inclusive, so there was like pools outside. It was 5-star hotel, really, really nice. And it wasn't as nice as the one we went to before, the previous year in Lanzarote. That was a lot better, but still, you know, 5-star hotel, really good. The first night we had some issues because they like overbooked our rooms and we got a really bad room. The mattress was, you'd be better off lying on a table, for crying out loud, or the floor, because the mattress was like lumpy and just felt like it was filled with like stones or something. So yeah, the first night was a bad experience, but to top off that, you know, we got into a few days into there, and it was really nice. You know, they changed our rooms, we got a nicer bed, you know, nicer plush room that we actually paid for, and, you know, because we were there for 2 weeks, it wasn't just 1 week. If it was 1 week, you know, I'd be a bit more fussed, like, to do it straight away, but because we were there for 2 weeks, you know, we just fixed it the next day. We got there at, like, midnight, so, you know, we were just tired, a day of travelling, and so we went to bed, you know, just dealt with it, went to bed. The next day we changed rooms, so we were really happy. A few days went by, and we met you know, we got to know everyone that was there, you know, just the people that were near our rooms and stuff like that, because it was pretty big. So there was a lot of people there, but it wasn't overcrowded because of the time of year, so it was quite nice. And they had this like entertainment team. There was 3 people, and I'm not going to mention names or anything like that. I don't do that, but there was 3 people. One guy that like managed it and led it. He was like the leader, I guess, of the pack. And then there was these 2 people. They're actually a couple, and they moved down from France to come here just for like the summer, just to do this for a summer job. I don't know why, because they had much better opportunities and jobs where they were, but you know, they would come and talk to us, because like in the second week we became good friends with them because they were young as well. And you know, they would say he goes around and he sleeps with like a new girl every single night from the hotel, from the actual hotel. So regardless of whether they work there, if it's a guest, that is just so wrong on so many levels, because you know, if it's like a wife or a girlfriend of someone, you know, he's just taken them away. And I really don't know what the, you know, attraction to him was, because he was just a really sort of like greasy, no, I didn't mean to like make that into a pun because it's Greece, but he was just a really gross man. He wasn't attractive, and that's just not just personal preference, that is just going out there and putting out there. He was not a good looking man. He was just, the way he spoke to people, he was just really, you know, he was really creepy. And I guess the younger girls, you know, when they first came, they didn't really know anything about him, so they were innocent, and he would like target them straight away. As soon as new people came in, like a group of girls or whatever, like friends, he would be there straight away. We would just see him like chatting them up and flirting, like touching all their arms and all this stuff. And I understand, you know, certain countries are more touchy-feely than others, but you know, I mean, there's a line you don't cross, and he crossed that so many times. It was ridiculous. He used to come up to me when I was lying there like sunbathing by the pool, and he would just be like, "You right, princess?" You know, chatting me up all this stuff. He's like, "Oh, we've got matching hats." He would just sit down on the deck chair next to me. It's like, oh my gosh, go and do your job, leave me alone. And obviously I know, being part of the entertainment team, what that meant, by the way, is just like they would do like the DJing and just things like water polo, darts and aerobics, all that type of stuff. That's what they were in charge of. And, you know, he was sitting there talking to all the girls, and I understand, you know, that men do that type of stuff, like some men can't help themselves, and like I said, he's part of the entertainment team, so making people feel comfortable is obviously a key role of their job, but not in this way, man. It was so bad, and it was so obvious, and obviously, like I said, because we were there for 2 weeks, okay, so we saw this for the whole 2 weeks develop. When we first got there, you know, and we thought he was really friendly, you know, and he made us feel like quite welcome, and really, like I said, he was really nice to us. But as the week went by, we sort of realised what type of person he was, and then, like I said, we became friends with the couple that worked with him, and then they would tell us stuff about him, and it was crazy because, you know, ever since they said it, it would just change our mind completely on him. Like the day they told us that, my mind just like completely switched from, oh my god, he's not trying to be nice, he's trying to flirt, and that would just be gross, you know. I mean, I would never, you know, cheat my boyfriend or anything like that, and I don't know why some people even go with him. Like I said, he has a new person every single night, and oh, it's just gross because I think they said they went into his room once and there was just like empty packets of like condoms and stuff all over the floor, and oh, I just couldn't even imagine it. It was just disgusting. Seeing him like slime his way around like all the women was just gross, and he was a really perverted man. Like I said, not really too sure on the whole paedophile thing because he wasn't like that, but you know, definitely perverted. He really wanted those girls like really bad. So it was really gross. And, you know, there was, like I said, so many more experiences in this area that I could tell you guys about, and I will tell you guys about in the second part tomorrow. So this is the, you know, perverted side. Tomorrow will be all of our issues and everything alongside that, like how he treated people, all the fights he had that we witnessed. We got involved with like management and stuff like that. It was crazy. So hopefully you guys will stick around for tomorrow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Chuck the video a massive thumbs up. This is actually quite a long video today, so hopefully you have enjoyed that one. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.